belting it forward, hard one to mark. Griffiths couldn't got quite. That finger, of course, has been of great concern. Newman, free kick. Held on to. Waited 233 games to play his first final. He's kicked it beautifully. How's that? Chris Newman, 33 years of age, gets the opening goal. Hanson, not easy. Okay. Goldstein doing a bit of everything, but Ruckman aren't good at that. He's gone. That's big.
Well, he didn't like what was on the outer side, so back to the northern stand side. What a big collision. Higgins and Grimes wins the battle. Back inside, Ellis. Not to be, but
just what a contest. They just both went at the footy, both eyes for the footy. They say the game isn't as rough as it used to be when players big, strong.
Kanga's in a good scoring spot here. Deledio did well against Brown. Waite, clever, well done. I think he's got it. He has. Waite gets the goal.
This time to Greg, terrific. Half volley from Revolt, brilliant. And then Deledio on the left, Vickery, bouncing ball. What can he work? Keeps it in, gets away from Hanson. Vickery, a goal beckons, and a goal he gets.
Revolt was sort of the fourth man up. Dow Santo, gee, had an airy. That's unusual for Dow.
I can't take Richmond.
And then gives away a free kick, so he's had a bad moment there, Dow Santo. He had a couple of players surrounding him maybe for the handball. So let's see if he goes all the way, Miles. She's got the carry. That's a great kick. It's another one, and Richmond now getting away. So what can Higgins do here? He's going to kick to the top of the square. Dangerous spot. Petrie, big fly, but it's a man in front.
The Kangaroos away now. Atley, Harvey, Atley. Now where to? Long to Brown. Brown's got Chaplin. Brown rants. Brown, here we go. Kangaroos. Brown quick back to his feet. Terrific stuff.
Oh, Miles into the back, Cunnington. So Miles is free. He's winning that battle for the moment. McIntosh, Newman going for goal and getting it. He's kicked his second, equals his career high, and Richmond get a burst.
Chance for Garner.
Oh,
he did well in the end, just slapped it back to his advantage. Miles almost had him. Here's Harvey. Here's a goal. He's got a couple of leading options. Griffiths is one back into the pocket. Revolt for Rito, who engaged first.
Ferrito's coming back with a flight, so Revolt, he's stepping out his 5 minutes. Revolt took the step forward, then Ferrito had to make the front-on contact.
He loves theatre. He loves a goal. And he's got 3 for the Tigers. So Nahas, former teammate of Chaplin's, might just have him done.
Both these teams are expected to get past the first week of the finals for different reasons. Nahas, well played, good kick. Brown and Petrie, the twins, they couldn't quite. Brown could kick it though. He's got his second, a crunning goal.
A bounce to the wing and then to half forward. Immediately on the ground and almost an impact. Conker. Well, here we go. Conker hasn't been on 30 seconds. He's going to run to the city end and he's going to kick a goal.
Easily knowing you're going to be outnumbered.
Harvey, more disposals than anybody else out there. Petrie, he's got it. This to give North the lead for the second time in the match. Good straight kick. He gets his first.
Again, dangerous times for the Tigers. Brown almost. Thomas fresh on the ground. Grimes. Well, a goal-saving tackle perhaps.
You have to reverse it. Let's have a look at this. Oh, it's the kick. He's on report for the kick.
Richmond need a great goal. Miles has dried up a bit. Vickery did well. Does he give it off? No, he doesn't. He'll get a second crack. It's a good kick. It's a chance. It's a big chance. It's the goal they needed. It's huge. Revolt's been their main man. Well done, Marriage. Conker. High. Hard to mark. Vickery, eyes on the ball. Revolt will mark it. Goldstein won it. Harvey searches, straightens up, puts them in front. 400 games plus.
The crowd is at fever pitch. The Roos by just 4 points. Conker, Martin, back to Conker, the fresh legs. Third game of the year, third final, misses his target. Right, off the left to Higgins.
Worked underneath, held on to, no free. Atlee's quick, ball bouncing around. Lambert, terrific. Oh, he's won a free kick, surely, Lambert. Well done. First year player, had a good season. Kicks for goal, kicks for goal, kicks the goal. Good tackle, good tackle. Cotchin trying to impose himself. Gibson, Cunnington slow, he's gone. No free kick, surely into... Gee, well, I'm not a good umpire anyway. Kick coming out and mark taken by Petrie.
Brilliant this afternoon. Waite, spectacular all afternoon, and he adds a terrific grab. Too far out. Calling for it is Thomas. He's ignored initially. Then the ball in his direction. Harvey out the back. Taylor made for Harvey. He and Thomas onto the left boot. Lindsay Thomas! This man that's about to hit the contest. Zeeble. Players came. Well, somehow Revolt. He was in the centre square when the ball hit Newman's boot. Over the top, Vickery all alone. Grimes is all alone too. Which way does McIntosh go? Vickery has to be quick. Have a look at the moment. Measure it up. Own it. Goes in the Thomas direction. The fly and just the one hand. Here's Nahas. Quick pick up. Driving ball. Waite's been outstanding all day. And Waite, perhaps, can end the Tigers' season. And they've outlasted the Tigers, and they will bounce into the second week of the finals and take on the Swans. Heartbreak for Richmond.
So join in the chorus and sing it one and all. Join in the chorus of Melbourne's on the ball.
Breaks through. Speaking of all-time greats,
What a goal.
Don't miss a moment of the finals. Watch every match live on your mobile or tablet via the AFL Live app. Sign up today at afl.com.au/live pass.